Well, it looks like Budweiser has another marketing scheme up its sleeve in wake of the Dylan Mulvaney backlash. Since their ad for Budweiser with the Clydesdale galloping across the country didn't work, and since their other ad with the festival goers out in the rain out west didn't work for Bud Light, Anheuser-Busch plans to temporarily redesign some of its Bud Light and Budweiser packaging as it scrambles to recover from the Dylan Mulvaney fiasco, the New York Post has learned. Last week, the company held a meeting at its U.S. headquarters in St. Louis with distributors to discuss its strategy for dealing with the backlash, according to sources briefed on the situation. Among the new initiatives planned is a temporary redesign of its Budweiser and Bud Light aluminum bottles, according to a distributor who did not want to be identified. Oh, the infamous anonymous source. Anheuser-Busch will produce bottles with a camouflage print and images of the Folds of Honor program, which provides educational scholarships for children and spouses of fallen and disabled American military service members and first responders, according to the executive. It's an aluminum bottle, the source told the Post, asking not to be named. I believe it is the only package that will be transitioning, but I'm not 100% certain on that. How many of you think a redesign of the can or aluminum bottle is going to work? Raise your hand. That's what I thought. The redesign is part of Anheuser-Busch's efforts to invest heavily in the brand this spring and summer. As the Post reported, the company kicked off the blitz during the NFL draft at the end of April. At some New York grocery stores this weekend, the company offered customers a free t-shirt with the logo Ultra Mom for anyone who bought Michelob Ultra products. Other likely marketing strategies experts speculate include discounting the beer at retail stores and investing heavily in sports marketing, and incorporating the U.S. military and country and Western music. Both country and Western. Farmers, law enforcement, and first responders into their advertising. As reported by the New York Post, nationwide retail sales of Bud Light sales dropped 23.6% versus a year ago during the week ended May 6th, slightly worse than the 23.3% decline for the week ended April 29th, according to data from Bump Williams Consulting and Nielsen IQ data. Sales of other Anheuser-Busch brands also continued to drop, albeit at a slower rate than the week before. Those included Budweiser down 9.7% versus 11.4% drop a week earlier. Michelob Ultra down 2.9% versus 4.3%. Natural Light down 2.5% versus 5.2% the previous week. Meanwhile, rival beer brands competing against Bud Light, the number one beer in the U.S., generating revenue of $4.8 billion last year, are grabbing market share at a faster clip as Anheuser-Busch grapples with the fallout over its ill-fated tie-up with the transgender influencer that launched on April the 1st, April Fool's Day. So, I'd love to see your comments down below. Share your opinions. If you would, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it if you did. Share this video with your friends and family. Spread the word, get the word out, and hit the notification bell to get notified when my videos are uploaded here to YouTube. You could also find me over on Rumble and on Odyssey. So with that, I thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you later.